Hello there, time for my take on another TikTok trend that gave a nice creative name to makeup we've been wearing for years. This time, a healthy dose of flushed pinky red blush. Strawberry makeup or strawberry girl makeup means fresh skin, faux freckles, a glossy lip, and plenty of blush high on the cheekbones and across the bridge of the nose. If the right blush shade is the missing piece for you, I've put together a list of 10 red blush options. Rest in peace discontinued Josie Maran coconut water gelée and that Body Shop red pomegranate tint worn by Emma Watson. You would have loved this trend. Hailey Bieber is credited with creating strawberry makeup after a TikTok look, but I think Rudy Berry was already nailing it. She even launched her own freckle pen that looks really cute, and Hailey Bieber just wore it. Very fitting. When you think of the colour strawberry in makeup terms, we're not talking about a strawberry milkshake. There's something pinky red about strawberry red lipstick or blush. Conveniently, very few red blushes on the market are actually true reds. They're often more deep pink when they're sheared out. As someone with fair skin and rosy undertones, I have some redness to my skin anyway, so adding more might seem questionable, but all of these formulas sheer out beautifully for a soft strawberry look. Oh, hang on a second, sorry. Hello, colour group hotline, Matilda speaking. Tomato girl makeup. I think the main difference is warmer red tones rather than the pinky red of strawberry makeup, like the difference between cooler berry toned red lipsticks and warm fiery reds. But please share how you've been interpreting these fruity looks at home. A very popular starting point in the liquid blush world would be Benefit Benetint. It's a water light, deep pink flush you can brush on quicker than you can sing the chorus of Strawberry Kisses by Nikki Webster, but I'm sure all of you've seen this rosy flush before, so I wanted to come up with some other formulas. If you've watched my videos before, you might have met Danessa Myrick's Vision Flush, one of my favourite multitasking makeup textures with a satiny finish, easy to blend but lasts well, and there's a red. Cherry Bomb is described as candy apple red or bright red violet. Shear it out and it starts to look deep bold pink. Feels a bit less creamy than her other colours too. If we're talking liquid blushes, we have to bring in one of the most popular products in the world, Rare Beauty's Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. The brand sells $70 million worth of this formula a year. Grateful is one of the dewy options, and it does sheer out, but you have to back it off, removing all of the excess and sticking to 1 to 2 dots for beachy, really rosy cheeks. A formula I've been wearing a lot of lately is Charlotte Tilbury's Matte Beauty Blush Wands. I love how this sheer matte lasts, and it conveniently comes in a red tone to tick the strawberry box. Dream Pop is called a cherry pink, just the description we're looking for. Very pigmented, so I give these a soft squeeze, let the product sneak through the sponge, let go so it sinks back down a bit, and that's a decent amount for 2 dots per cheek. Fancy some strawberry sticks? Looking at things more literally with M Cosmetics So Soft Blush in Strawberry, one of 3 new shades they launched for Valentine's Day this year, more pink than the other strawberries I've picked, so to speak, but the shade description is actually mid-tone red with coral undertones, and I love the texture of these. The slightly moussey feel means they blend seamlessly. Warmer red Passion would be a good tomato girl choice. The most recent addition to the cherry blush community, Summer Friday's Blush Balm Stick in Heatwave. Summer Friday's first makeup launch finally made it to Mecca in Australia, sheer and dewy, so this vibrant deep red isn't too daunting. The stick had completely fallen out of the tube when I first opened it though. Don't know if it didn't love the journey to Australia or if the formula's just really soft, but I carefully reinserted it and it's been fine since. A small world strawberry makeup moment here with Nude Sticks Nudies Bloom Dewy Blush in Poppy Girl. This colour was created by celebrity makeup artist Mary Phillips, whose frequent celebrity client is Hailey Bieber. A strawberry red blush choice that was meant to be, described as a red-toned coral in a super dewy finish, so much so it's quite glossy, so I like to soften it by lightly patting it into the skin. Hot weather, berry cheeks. The Westman Atelier Baby Cheeks shade Bichette might not be a classic strawberry selection compared to the others, but I think it's one of the prettiest, deeper reds on the market. A more mature strawberry cheek, shall we say, if the brights are a bit intimidating. Love the creamy texture of these sticks, they blend so well, and this red berry will instantly create a sun-safe, sunburnt flush if you sheer it out across your cheeks and the bridge of your nose. When I decided to include some creamy pots here too, Fenty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush in Daiquiri Dip was ripe for the picking. Strawberry daiquiri. Can't say I've ever ordered that drink. This coral red colour is as close as I've got. Some new Cheeks Out blush shades just launched for the first time in a long time, and the soft coral shade Big Melons looks like it'd do the trick for a swipe of strawberry on the cheeks too. A slice of tomato/strawberry to finish. Trini London Lip to Cheek in Rossi is one of very few true rich red blushes I've come across, which is why it crosses over into tomato territory. A much stronger hit of red without pink tones creeping in. This formula is creamy, easy to use. Swirl your finger and tap a bit onto your cheeks for a pinch of poppy, or pat with your fingertips, or use a lip brush if you're in a monochrome mood. Honourable mention to Cherry Red YSL New Lip and Cheek Balmy Tint in Flush. This is a cutout from my Suki Waterhouse Met Gala makeup bag video. I have Peachy Pinch and it's so subtle, so the red option would be a perfect way to tackle this trend. You can see Rudy Berry wearing it in her take on strawberry makeup. It is balmy and thick. You have to smudge and swipe to blend, so the texture won't be everyone's cup of strawberry iced tea. How are we feeling about strawberry makeup? Are you enjoying seeing trends like this and latte makeup giving a new name to something you probably already wore but inspiring you to rediscover old products or use them in different ways? Are you a pinky red person or prefer other blush tones? New makeup styles or new names for makeup styles seem to pop up every day, so let me know if there's another trend you'd like to see my take on. Thanks for watching, see you next time!